of the products we sell here at the fish hatchery is aeration. And this type of aeration I'm showing to you today is what I call surface aeration or a fountain. What we have is a really unique design. It's a good setup, it's inexpensive, and it does a job of fountains that are 2 and 3 and 4 times the cost of what this particular unit is. The way it's set up is you have a horizontal pump, then your PVC pipe going up. This is a composite float that works, and the way it works is you put the float on like this. You have a metal washer, then an O-ring that goes on top of that, and then we also have a nozzle kit. Now this comes with 4 different nozzle designs. One of them is this one here, and what you get with that is it throws out a trumpet type, and then it has one strand of water shooting straight up in it, straight up out, and then you can stick a plug in the end of that, and then it stops that single strand and just has a trumpet type, what they call a trumpet spray. Then there's 2 other nozzles in here yet you can put in with that. So it's really a unique, nice design. The idea behind aeration is to keep your oxygen levels up, and also it helps whenever you spray the water up in the air, like your nutrients, your nitrates, your gases from decaying plant matter, fish manure, and all that kind of stuff has a chance to escape. So it's not only beautifying your pond, but it's also helping to clean your water and keep your fish alive. And we also have a wintertime nozzle that you can put on, and a wintertime nozzle, you screw that on, it shoots the water straight out like that. So if you want to run the thing in the wintertime, I would do that, because if you leave this particular nozzle on and it gets real cold, it'll build a great big pile of ice up over, and it'll hide your fountain and really isn't as effective as it could be. With the unit, they send some string along. You can tie off to the handle right here or up to this handle, and just with a small brick and anchor it down in one spot, or if you want to, you can take a rope off to either side of your pond, so if you need to pull it around, if you don't have a boat, you can get it around to you. Then with this comes also a GFI. You plug this into your outlet and then plug the cord that comes with the unit into this. That way, if there's no chance of electrical shock that way. That way, if something would short out, somebody cut through the line, it'll blow the GFI before somebody gets electrocuted. They come with 100 foot of cord. We can get longer, we can special order up to 200 foot cords if you need something longer than that. Now, the unique thing about this particular setup, they have a really slick light setup that you can use with this. These lights install in these holes that are in the top of the float. You shove them down in there, and then you can angle your light however you want to, like that. You untie these, and you can put, there's 3 lights for 3 holes. And then there's also, there's colored lenses. We have clear lenses, and there's colored lenses. And also in this pack, there's a stake that you can push into the ground, and then there's an electric eye that goes on top of that. Goes on top of that like that, and that'll turn your lights on and off at night, so you don't have to have a timer on it. And then these are 12-volt lights. There's a transformer that comes with this unit that goes from 110 to 12 volt. So the lights are really slick setup. It really fancies it up, makes it look nice at night. And it also would probably pull in a few bugs that'll help to get washed into the water and feed your fish at the same time. So check these out. Good units. The big selling point for me is the longevity of these pumps. This particular pump does not have a seal around the impeller, and that was one of the problems with the pumps we had before, is the seal would wear out, then the water would leak into the motor and ruin the motor. These are designed such that it's a magnetic drive that the water actually gets in around the motor, so it can't hurt anything. It's supposed to get around to help keep it cool. So we expect these fountains run for a lot of years. Taking them out, cleaning them once or twice a year would help also. But check these things out. I just wanted to kind of show you how easy they are to put together, how easy they are to install, and check them out. We've got it on our website. You can order them online, or you can come right down to the hatchery and pick them up here also.